to today's video. We are here back in Max's bedroom and we are filming his 1 month update. You're 1 month old! Ah! Max doesn't go back to the doctor's until he's 2 months old, so I'm not sure how much he weighs or how long he is, but he's definitely still getting a little chunky. This onesie he has on here is a 0 to 3 month onesie, and he's definitely filling it out, and lengthwise it's definitely fitting him really well. He eats like a champ. Nursing is going amazing, so I couldn't like complain about that at all. Like I've said in his last video, if he can eat, then I feel like we can conquer anything else that goes on with him as a baby. We still do an every 3 hour. We're pretty consistent on every 3 hour feeding, and what that means, it's a 3 hour feeding from start of one feeding to the start of the other. So he nurses it's about a 30-minute process between nursing and changing and burping. And so that means there's 2.5 hours until his next feeding. So 3 hours is the start of one feeding to the start of the other feeding. And I pretty much do the same schedule I did with Lily, where the start of our day is 7 a.m. So we feed at 7, and then 10, 1, 4, 7, and then the last feeding of the night is 10 p.m. And then from there, I just let him wake up throughout the night when he's hungry, or he deals with gas. And I think most newborns do. And so a lot of time it's the gassiness that he's waking up to in the middle of the night. And so then from there I kind of just get him up, help him work it out, and then we feed. And so it depends on the night. Last night he really only got up once. So it was kind of a 4-hour stretch, about 2:30, and then we fed, and then we didn't feed again until 7. So that's kind of rare. He still kind of gets up. So examples, he'll get up maybe around 2, we'll feed at 2, and then again around 5:30 he might get up. So I'll feed him at 5:30, and then I still, to stick on our schedule, I'll feed him again at 7, and he'll eat at 7, and then we go on from there. I did start a pumping routine, so I do pump every morning after his 7 o'clock feeding. So I feed him at 7, and then I pump. And depending how he ate that night or how he ate at his 7 o'clock feeding will determine how much I pump in a session. But I have started a pretty decent storage at this point, and I'm just preparing for me going back to work. I do feel like we should start introducing a bottle soon. I don't know when or how or what. I mean, this is completely different than with my daughter. My breastfeeding journey with her was completely different, and I think I keep saying this, but I'm gonna have to do a separate video on like the difficulty I had with her. So I don't know when to introduce a bottle, but I guess we'll figure that out and I'll update you as we go. So so feeding's going great. I can't complain about that. I haven't started any sort of a sleep schedule yet. I don't know. I guess I've sort of this week has started kind of a routine of when I want him to nap. So in that 3 hour period, what it would look like is he would eat for a half an hour, I'd keep him up for a half an hour, and then I'd lay him down for the rest of the, I guess, 2 hours. So anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours he would nap, and then I'd wake him up and feed him, and we would kind of consistently do that. But I haven't really been consistent with that yet, but I am trying to get him to do at least 1 nap a day in his crib. But I have Lily home with me during the week, and so, trying to feed her and put her down for naps and stuff, I'm still trying to figure that all out. So, I don't know. We haven't really worked out any sort of sleep schedule quite yet. Lily is definitely warmed up to him a lot more now. I have a really cute video of when I was trying to make him nap in his room here. I put him down, and he was kind of being fussy with gas, and he had a pacifier, and I got her up from her nap, so I was trying to get her like up from her nap and situated for the day, and I was trying to get ready for the day, and so she was playing in the hallway and she heard him crying. So I have a video from the monitor where she walks in his room and she's like, "Max, Max," and she could reach his pacifier because it fell out of his mouth, and then she's trying to give it back to him, but she couldn't really reach. It was really cute. I had to pause for a minute and record that, and then come in here and rescue him and whatnot. So that was really fun. So yeah, she definitely warms up to him now. She'll bring him things that she knows is his, like his burp cloth or his blanket or his pacifier. She says his name. So yeah, that's going really well now. Now, as far as the pacifier, he doesn't really take to it often. I give it to him sometimes when he's being a little gassy and fussy, just to kind of soothe him. And sometimes he'll take it, most of the time he doesn't take it right away, and then eventually he kind of is like, oh, I like this, and he'll take it. But he doesn't need it to sleep or anything. Lily never took to a pacifier, so I mean, I have them if he wanted them, but he doesn't really take them often or need them, but I do offer them every now and then to help soothe him, and it kind of works. So that's kind of where we're at on the pacifier situation. At this state, all they do is eat, sleep, and grow. So I think that's kind of all we have for the update at this point with him being 1 month old. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and we will be back for our 2-month update. I also will do a video on kind of the items that I've been liking for this last month, so keep a lookout for that. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm going to put out videos weekly just on how we're doing. I'm on maternity leave. Oh, I'm 4 weeks into my maternity leave. And so, yeah, it's been fun. I've been enjoying being home with the kids and just adapting to a mom of 2 now. So like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like these type of videos. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.